Wayne, great to see you. First, can you give me a sense for the magnitude of this storm and what you're expecting to see for damage?
Well, Contessa, thanks for having us on today. First, I wanted to say our thoughts are with all of the Floridians who are in the path of the storm. We've got 680,000 of our members vulnerable as well. And for us, another 3,500 of our Tampa teammates who are in the path of the storm. So I want to kind of reach out to them. But there's no doubt that this is a very large, a very dangerous, and really an unprecedented storm. And I think depending on the track it takes, time will tell on exactly how devastating and how large the damage will be.
I have been reporting on the insurance market in Florida. In fact, I described it on our air as being its own kind of special hell, in part because the property insurers, according to the state regulator, have lost money each of the last 5 years. The last 2 years, more than $1 billion in each year. How can you maintain a presence in Florida and still be profitable, Wayne?
Well, look, we have a singular mission, which is taking care of military families. We do that across the country, really across the world. And we have a tremendous number of them that are here in Florida. And it's our mission to take care of them. So we're focused on that while we continue to work to make this a healthy insurance market and ensure that USAA's operations are such that we can be competitive in the rates for our members, but still make a significant and meaningful profit so that we can continue to underwrite and serve military families in Florida. No doubt, it's a very difficult market in Florida today.
And a lot of your competitors can't make it. I mean, 7 have collapsed, 15 have left the state. The state-backed insurer of last resort, Citizens, now has 10% of the market. It's roughly tied for leading market share because it's the only place that people can go and find insurance. They're paying more in premiums for less coverage. Give me a sense of how you see a way forward for Florida to fix these insurance problems, and especially in the face of increasing frequency and severity of climate catastrophes.
Well, that's the first step, right, is understanding severity, understanding the frequency, and being able to price appropriately. But it's also about continuing to work on the structure of the markets there. And it's about ensuring that companies that are doing business in Florida are well capitalized as well. USA has been around for 100 years. We have really significant financial strength, and we use that to our advantage to be able to take care of military families in Florida.
And in Texas and in a lot of other places around the
Well, everybody, hey,
yeah.
Wayne, it's Brian Sullivan. Great for what you do, by the way. My dad's a Navy guy, so thanks for helping out the military. Storms are nothing new. I understand that we want to talk a lot about climate these days. I don't want to get down that path, but you can go to Galveston, Texas in 1906. Some of the worst storms in Florida history were in the early 1920s and early 1930s, and yet the population just continues to grow. I was just in Sarasota. $10 million homes everywhere, right on the water. I mean, it's so vexing for so many people, Wayne, why we're talking about one thing over here, and yet either populations are completely ignoring it, don't believe it, or don't care over there. How do we resolve this? Or we just keep blowing houses down every 15 years, you pay for them, and then they build them right back up?
Well, look, here's what I would tell you. I think we've got to have good rules around building, and I would say FEMA's done some good work in the last few years to help with the boundaries, to help with fortified home standards, to help with elevations in some of these tough areas. We got to continue to work on that as one of the options. And then I think for folks who want to build expensive homes on the coast, there's going to be a price to be paid. And insurers are going to have to price that appropriately. So it makes sense for us to continue to deliver coverage for them.
Yeah, and one thing that we've seen is that the underwriting part of this has had to come and advance pretty rapidly because of inflation, what it costs for labor and for materials to repair and replace after a catastrophe of this nature has totally changed. Wayne, it's great to see you. Thank you very much. We hope that you'll keep us in the loop, so to speak, after the storm clears and we're able to see the damage.
Well, great. Thanks, Contessa. This is our time to shine. And, we do our best work serving military families in tough times like this. So we're looking forward to being there for them over the next few days.
Thanks, Wayne.